Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna get into this paint by number. Just get unready with y'all. I feel so confused with this book. I tried to do the curly girl hair method thing this morning. Like I have wavy hair, but it like super, I don't know. Like there's some pieces that worked. Like I guess if I flip it around, but then it's like, what is this? Anyways, I'm gonna try to figure out something to do with this because I'm not vibing. For as much product as I put in it earlier, it doesn't feel like there's a lot in there. But I put 3 different products in my hair. I don't know. I'm wondering if I should just keep it straight or if I should curl it. Truthfully, I'll probably just flat iron it since it's kind of already straight because I just don't feel like, I don't know. I already spent a lot of time on it earlier today, diffusing it and doing all the, and this is what I'm saying, like I use lots of products and it didn't hold. I'm just gonna flat iron it and call it good. But anyways, good morning or good afternoon or good evening, whenever you're watching this. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I didn't really have anything planned. Still really don't. But I also didn't really have a video, so I needed to film something. So we'll go about the day today, which honestly, it's almost halfway done. It's 2:30, which I had gotten up this morning and my husband wanted to work a little bit later today, so we were hanging out and I made lunch and I did shower and do my hair, but then it looked like that crazy mess. So now that my son is taking a nap and my husband's at work, I was like, you know what? I really don't feel super cute today. Wasn't vibing with the hair, so let me try to do something about that because I just kept pulling it either back in a clip or throwing it up in a bun. And I'm like, you know what? No, we don't need to do that. We have freshly washed hair. Like, let's try to make it into something that will work at least for tomorrow too, you know? So here we are. During Mother's Day weekend, when we went back home for a little bit, I went and saw my bestie at the salon I used to work at, and she gave me a trim, or well, she cut my hair, which was great. It is like shorter than it was like the first time I got it cut. And I'm not mad about it because I like it a lot, but I don't know, just that like 1 little inch is really throwing me off with how I style my hair, which seems so silly, but I don't know. I think it just hits in a spot where it like really wants to like flip out no matter how much I try to like do this number. I don't know. I love the length, but it just doesn't love me, I guess. I've just been trying to like figure out, especially straight, because I like to wear it straight when it's short like that and flipping it in, but for some reason it like doesn't want to work that way with me. Who knows? I don't know. Silly problems, right? I was thinking today I might go to Hobby Lobby because they have paint by numbers. And I don't know, after I put my son to bed, I have a lot of time where I end up like, sometimes I'll try to find something to watch like on Netflix, but like, I don't know, I don't love like, I don't have a lot of time for a movie. Like I do, but then it ends up being kind of late by the time it's done, and then I don't want to go to bed super late. So it's like I end up not watching a movie, but I really can't find like a show to watch right now. What are you guys watching actually? That would be great if y'all like leave some suggestions because I have nothing to watch right now. And then, I don't know, anyways, all that to say, I feel like I end up wasting time on my phone, or I'll read, which is great, but sometimes I just don't always want to read. I want to like do something else. So I was thinking about getting a paint by number, because a few videos ago, I don't know if you saw, my husband and I painted each other, and I had so much fun doing that, which I'm artistic in a different way, because I used to do hair, but I would say like drawing and painting and stuff like that, like I'm not that great at it, but I really enjoyed that and just relaxing and painting. So I was like, well, if I get a paint by number, I'm still painting, but it's already like its own thing, you know? I don't have to think about it. I get to just paint in the little lines. So I might do that, get one of those. Hobby Lobby has a few different ones, so I might do that. And then I can just leave it on the dining room table and kind of just work at it slowly over the next little bit. Because I think they're like pretty big. I don't think they're like small at all. So maybe I will do that. Yeah, that's really, I don't have any plans for today. It's kind of the only thing if we go out, I'll probably do, which I'll probably go out to get it, so. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish up my hair quick and then probably throw on a little makeup, and then my son is still napping, so we'll see what I end up doing after this, but yeah. Salvaged the hair, which is good. But anyways, I will see y'all in the next clip with whatever I'm doing. We're at Hobby Lobby. Let's do this thing. So pretty. I love that. No. Oh, no. That one's pretty. No. I saw there's like this Van Gogh one. That one's really fun. That one's cute too. Then you know you have like your little cutesy ones, but I'm kind of wanting something a little bit more like that. Or that, but that's kind of big. I don't know. Goods secured. So an update on the purees. If you remember, I did that unboxing with the little puree maker that I got, and now I'm making purees. Obviously, of course, isn't a lot. There's two in here. That's sweet potato, but this thing is all full too, and I've been loving it. It's worked really well for us. So what I do is I will make the purees. I'll pop them in that silicone thing. I can't open this at the same time. Give me a second. Then it makes these little molds, and then I just put them right in the pan, and that's how I warm up his food. I need to grab one more component. That's sweet potato, and then I have a carrot and peas, which he loves that combo, so that's great. I'm gonna defrost this food. I'm gonna put it in this little container. It has a little bit of broccoli in it. I started doing like a lot of broccoli and his stomach did not like it, so we just do a tiny bit of broccoli in with each thing just so that he's getting a good vegetable, helps with constipation. You know, it's good for him, but you just can't do a lot at one time. There's a really fine balance of doing this without it like cooking slash like sauteing the purees. It gets real crazy real fast if it gets too hot. So I just kind of, as it melts off the puree, I just put it straight into the container. And there you have it. Sweet potato, carrot, peas, and a tiny bit of broccoli. Yummy. Okay, it is quite some time later. We had dinner, we played, and my son is now down for the night, so now I have some free time. So I'm gonna get into this paint by number. I ended up getting this one. It was just the smallest and like cheapest. And I don't know, just to start off, I kind of wanted to do something easy, so we'll see. I don't love like the color selection that they have. Like they have this like really light green, but then you see like a really dark green in the background. I don't know. But I have the paints that we used when we painted each other, my husband and I. So I'm gonna be using some of those for this paint by number because might as well. Water and paper towel over here, so we're ready. I'm just gonna put a movie on in the background and then get this thing open and see what's all inside. As far as I got. So that blue, you add brown to it afterwards. That's like in this part right here. Gives it some depth, but I got a good way through it, so that was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to finish it. You probably won't see it in this video, but yeah, go get yourself a paint by number because it's been really calming and therapeutic for tonight, so I'm glad I got it. All right, we are ending this video where we started back in the bathroom. I thought I would just get unready with y'all, show you what I do to take my makeup off, how I wash my face, what I use. Not how I wash my face, we all wash, it doesn't matter. Sorry. Showing y'all what I use to wash my face and my moisturizer and things like that. To start off, I always get a headband and put my hair back because I always have pieces falling out and I don't want those to get wet while I'm washing my face. Then I have this microfiber makeup towelette. These are amazing. I used to buy like the Neutrogena wipes. Gosh, I wasted so much money. These work so well, and especially if you pair it with a cleansing balm. So I use this one from First. It's their Day Dissolving Cleansing Balm. It smells amazing and it does so well. So it's just a balm, and I get about that much of, you literally can't see that. Let me do this. I get that much. And I just start rubbing it on my face. And it almost kind of feels like a coconut oil, honestly. Like if you've ever used coconut oil to take your makeup off, but it's just kind of chunky. And then as you rub it into your skin, it turns into an oil. And don't let that scare you, because I have extremely oily skin. And I used to, like back in the day, those makeup removers from like, I don't know, like Clinique and different things like that, they were like oil based and I hated it. It made my skin feel like it was drowning in oil. This does not feel that way, and it just melts everything off. So I'll just rub it into my skin slowly but surely, kind of just getting that makeup off. Lightly rubbing my eyelashes, turning into a raccoon. And then I will get a clean corner of my washcloth, get it wet, get the excess water out, and then start wiping away. And literally all like, let me get nice and close. It's gone. Like, it just works so well. It's crazy. But yeah, the mascara always has a hard time coming off my eyelashes. But anyways, it just works so well. So this is what I do to get my makeup off. Just slowly wiping away the balm. Don't forget to do your neck, because if we're blending our makeup well, there's makeup down there too. So there you go. My full face, it's off and on this cloth now. And then truly my skincare routine is extremely basic. All I do is I use the CeraVe foaming cleanser. It's for normal to oily skin. I use this day and night. When I'm in the shower, I have like an exfoliating face wash I use, but when I'm not in the shower, this is what I use. But literally all I use is CeraVe. And then at night I use this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. And during the day, after I wash my face, I use their CeraVe's Daily Moisturizing Lotion. And that is it. I used to be the person that had like the $40 cleanser with a toner and an oil and a serum, and my skin just hated it, honestly. And I can't remember who it was. Actually, I think it's my mom. She was like, I always had great skin. She's like, back, you know, in my time, we didn't have like crazy skincare. I usually used like a bar of soap and that was it. I would just wash my face and then moisturize it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do a bar of soap, but let me just get basic stuff. So that's all I do. I do cleanse and then the moisturizer. I have really oily skin, and when I used something to combat that, it dried out my skin, but it just made it like flaky, like it just was unhappy. And when you do things like that, what it ends up doing is it makes your skin freak out because you're trying to take it away, that it ends up wanting to create more oils. So it just ends up countering a lot of different things. So I stopped doing all the fancy things and just went back to the basics. So it's not a fancy skincare routine at all, but just CeraVe and moisturizer. So I'm gonna wash my face really quick and then I will be back for the moisturizer. Sometimes my mascara has a hard time coming off, so I'll just go back with my cloth and kind of go underneath my eyes and get the rest of the mascara that didn't come off before, and it's all clean. Then I will grab my Kiehl's just get a little bit on my fingernail. Just dab it onto my face and then rub it in. I don't use a ton. A little bit goes a long way. It really spreads out really nicely. Spreads out, that's not the right word. It really blends into the skin nicely. All right, and truly that's it. Then I just brush my teeth, which I don't need to show that. We all know how to brush teeth. And yeah, it's nothing fancy, but I just thought I would get unready with y'all because I'm always doing my makeup here. So I was like, well, let me show them me taking it off. And yeah. Well, I am going to finish getting ready for bed, aka brushing my teeth and getting dressed in my pajamas, and then I will probably read and go to sleep. Also, I'm currently reading Tom Lake. Has anyone read that? I feel like it's just now starting to get into like the heart, like the meat of the book, you know what I mean? But it took me getting to like, I think I'm like almost 60% through the book. I don't usually like stop books halfway through because I feel like that's me quitting and I don't want to quit. But I was telling my husband the other day, I was like, I feel so confused with this book, but I think I'm finally getting into like, I don't know, the better part of the story. Is that bad? I know a lot of people really like this book. That's why I got it to read, but I don't know. I've just been confused. I also have like the library card, so you can like get books through Libby on your phone and then read it through the Kindle. And I only have like 4 more days, so I really need to hurry up and finish this book because it took me like, I don't know, I was in line waiting for this book for almost a month, so I need to finish it. But it's just one of those books where I'm like forcing myself to open it and read it because I'm like, I don't really fully know what's going on. Is that bad? I don't know. Like I do, I just haven't connected with the story. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up here, then I'm gonna go read, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. But thank you for hanging out with me today. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. It's probably gonna be a little bit short, but I hope you enjoyed spending half of this day with me, going to Hobby Lobby, doing some paint by numbers, some house things, and yeah, I hope you are all doing well, and please like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. I enjoy making them. It's just a fun little corner here with us. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.